Those who want to join will join. Let's get ahead of the market analysis. Alright. So what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's currently 12:35 a.m. Coming with the market analysis for this week. How we shall trade this week. So the upcoming news, global events, everything, OI data, FIDI data, and yeah. If you're not joined my Telegram channel, then make sure to join it. It's Telegram/Stocks with Harit, and I'll just share the link after the stream. So make sure to go and join my Telegram channel if you haven't, for daily market analysis and live updates. So currently getting into the market analysis. Cover the weekly chance of Nifty. We do the Nifty analysis for the Nifty levels and the situations, and then we'll go ahead. So talking. So let's get a rally, pull back, nice. Okay. So right now we're still in a downtrend, as you can see. Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Okay. Still in a downtrend. Now important levels which you need to watch out is this. This is one level which you have taken support at. Second will be what? This level. This level will act as an important resistance. So yeah. So net, if we in the weekly analysis, I can see that currently we are trying to give an up move, and we are in an inside candle. So till the time we are trading above this and we are trading below, trading above this, we are not short. Once we break this, this will be an inside candle breakout. That means this level can be taken out. So for the time being, we are trading here. If this gets taken out like this, then I'll be bearish, and this can be my target, or this can also be my target. If we reach here, then 14,700 levels are expected. So yeah, but if we break this, then if we give a good candle here, then we can expect some targets till here, till probably till where we can even expect targets till, if we break this, we can expect targets till here. And yeah, for the short term, 200 EMA, those can be our targets if we break this portion. So yeah, that's it for the weekly analysis. Coming to the daily analysis of Nifty. Okay, as you can see again, see the scenario here. Downtrend, uptrend. Okay, can draw this trend line here. I will show it to you. Then market rejected here. So gradual downfall, inside candle right now. Once this gets taken out, then we can plan for a short long till here. Okay, once this gets taken out, I will go long, and I'll give you one more reason why. Okay, so I'll tell you my why also, why I will go long after we break this like this. So coming up in my 15-minute analysis. So yeah, if I come here, then what I do first, I'll draw Fibonacci from here to here. I don't get anything. If I draw Fibonacci from here to here, nothing. If I draw Fibonacci from here to here, I know the 16,300 is an important level. Okay, 16,300, mark that level, mark that. If I draw Fibonacci from here to here, nothing. Okay, so net Fibonacci wise, we don't have anything. And yeah, so I'll just come to my analysis real quick. So my analysis for Nifty is pretty simple. Okay, tomorrow we have so what has happened here is that we saw this down move. Okay, okay, many sellers will be here. They'll probably exit their position by now. We've also seen one recovery here after taking support from the consolidation phase here. This is the consolidation phase, took a support from here. As I told you, this was a no trade zone here, and we didn't trade there, and we traded in BANKNIFTY and we hit our stop loss. So yeah, coming here, we saw good rally towards the upside, taking resistance where here. It's an important resistance level. Okay, So what my analysis is saying, that now in order to go fully bullish, I will plan for this to get taken out, which is this level, this 16,280, 16,250, 16,300 levels. Okay, this I will go bullish. I'll mostly go positional bullish when we get taken out of 16,300. Now for the short term, if you want me to trade for tomorrow, then I would do one thing. I would basically go to pivots. Pivots. What is CPR? I would do is that basically I would play this breakout. Okay, I would play this rejection, right? And this is just intraday wise. Okay, but for me the important resistance if for Nifty is this. Okay, see how many times this level has been respected. This. So it's a high probability, and we might take a resistance here. So if you want for tomorrow, if we open flat here and if we give a good up move, you can take a long trade with this as your stop loss, and this can be your target. Okay, and this can be your target 1 if you want, target 2, this. Okay, and so basically net to net, if we open flat and we break this, then I'm not short. I can take a long trade with the pivots, because I know that there are some sellers here. Okay, there are some sellers here, and till the time we don't cross this level, which is the 0.618 level or the 0.5 level also, they won't exit off their positions, and I think they won't. Okay, so till the time 0.5 and 0.618 in Fibonacci is not been taken out, these sellers, they will not exit. Once they get taken out, or once we see some bullish momentum, then they will definitely exit, which will result in big candles. Okay, because when buyer stop losses get hit, sellers are dominant, and when sellers stop losses get hit, buyers are dominant. So just quickly in the 1 day time frame, you see this one trend line here. Okay, it has been respected beautifully, so this can act as a good support as well. So if we break this trend line, then plot down in your charts, and if we break it, then we can take a good breakdown trade as well. Coming to the important levels which I've marked this level in Nifty. I've marked this level. This is the breakout level. Okay, we've respected it a lot, 50,888. Then I marked this level, which is a weekly and a monthly support, or resistance if you want to call it. Here we took a resistance, then a big move. Here we took a resistance, pull back here. Okay, so this level has been respected many times, and I think that 16,373 should get respected. 378 should get respected again. Maybe a rejection, and then consolidation, up move, break it. Yeah, so that's it for Nifty analysis. And coming to the situations in Nifty, so let's say global markets are indicating a gap up. So let's say we open how many points gap up? We open about 50 points gap up, let's say. So if we open 50 points gap up, what we'll do, we'll basically play for this retracement, pivots, and then we can keep this as a target. Okay, if the markets are too choppy, then we can play this as the range and this as the range. Okay, you can basically play in these range, and what you can do is you can take this breakout, this and this. Okay, simple game plan. Don't get caught in the whipsaws. Wait for the 15-minute candle. Wait for where the buyers are strong and where the sellers are strong. Mostly, if we break this tomorrow, then we can expect some good momentum towards the upside. And if we open, so that's it. If we open gap up, okay. If we open huge gap up, if we open gap up here, and then we see an immediate red candle rejection. Okay. So what will happen? We'll mostly consolidate here. Okay. If we open here, then we'll see this red candle. Maybe take support from here, or take take a bounce back from here, or we take a rejection here, 50 point candle, rejection here, and we can just consolidate here, probably break down. Then the scenario will be different. Then this will just be a fake move. This rally towards the upside, the sharp rally towards the upside, this will not mean anything if we open gap up and we see rejection and we are trading somewhere here. Okay, so if we if we open gap up and if we sustain there, then we can plan for long, and this can be our target. If you're an option seller, then just sell this put, or just make a strangle this and this, and then you should be fine. But if you're an option buyer, wait for the pivot breakout and wait for the first 15 minutes. If there is a sharp momentum towards the upside, then we can play the retracement, or the retracement can even break this and we can come towards the downside. So please be aware, if you're an option buyer, please be safe, please keep a nice stop loss, your proper stop loss. Next week we don't have a lot of events, so you can go ahead with your view and you can trade properly, and I don't think so there will be a lot of volatility issues unless and until the volatility of trading, that'll be fine. So next week I'm expecting some flat action, but again, it shouldn't be too volatile. I hope there aren't a lot of fake outs and breakouts, so let's looking forward to a positive week, looking forward for a positive week of July, this week, this current week. So again, if we open gap up, if we sustain here, then we can take a long till here. If we open flat and here, flat to positive, if you open here, then what we do, we play this breakout. Okay, we play this breakout, the T1 will be a target. Okay, if you want the CPR, you can play the CPR also, and if we open flat and if we give this breakdown, then we can take a short trade with this as a stop loss. Because why? Because see, there are buyers stop losses here and here, so we can trap them. Okay, there might not be buyer stop losses here, but there will definitely be buyer stop losses here, unless there is this candle is of the big player. I don't think so he or she would have exited. So my indication is my plan for tomorrow is very straightforward. If you open flat here, we play this breakdown. Okay, if you open gap up, we play for rejection and we play it, or sustaining, mark the pivot, and then we can plan a good trade. And again, we can play this range and this range if it's 2 web, sorry, this and this. Okay, so that can be a good trade. If you open here, which I don't think we will, then simple, we play this trend line and we play this. Okay, easy. There will be a lot of whipsaws because see, good downfall, good buying momentum. Again, you open here, so obviously there will be indecision, right? That मैं नीचे बेचूं या इसको ऊपर ले जाऊं, so that indecision will be there. So game plan for tomorrow is very simple. It's very simple, no complication, no rocket science, and let's see how it pans out for tomorrow. And yeah, so that's about it for my Nifty analysis. If you open flat, then you got a flat positive, gap up, gap down, whatever we do. Again, I don't know why am I talking about playing ranges so much nowadays, because see, we'll play this as a range. I mean, when I say we play it as a range, I say that this will act as a resistance and this will act as a support. So like if you go long here, that doesn't make sense, but if you go long here after this candle is made, that makes sense. And okay, so yeah, gap down if you open, then all these buyers are trapped, and gap up if you open, this seller is trapped. So net to net, there are stop losses here, buyers and sellers both. There are buyer stop losses here, and there are a few stop losses of sellers here, very few. I would not consider them for tomorrow's price action. They are very far also, so let's not consider them. For tomorrow, our main action will be this buyer and seller, this buyer. Okay, now if you open gap up, then these buyer stop losses will be a little too far. So एकदम ending के buyers जो रहेंगे, we can maybe target them, or if we see some downfall, then they'll mostly profit book or something. So yeah, but these sellers will definitely get trapped, because come on, like right now minus 12,000, you have a loss if the markets are opening flat. If they open here, then you will have minus 20k loss. So that panic may, they will all exit. So that's the game plan for tomorrow in Nifty. So Nifty is pretty simple: gap up, gap down, flat positive. I hope you all know. I hope you all mark the important levels. I'll just quickly show you the CPR of tomorrow again, so that you are not confused. Here you go. This is the CPR for tomorrow. Thank you, and you can mark it in your chart. You will see an accurate CPR in the morning tomorrow. So yeah, that's it for my Nifty analysis. And coming to Bank Nifty now. I wish I could get rid of this CPR. I really wish I could get rid of these previous CPRs, because it just makes the chart so bloody untidy. It's crazy. Like, as you can see, it's making the chart so untidy. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, so let's get into our other analysis of Bank Nifty. And sometimes I just feel like hiding everything. See, so much more cleaner. Again, if you take a clean view of the naked chart, you can see this is acting as a good resistance, this level, which I've already marked on my charts. So if we give a good move from here, then we can expect some momentum. And as you see, this is a good resistance as well. Markets have spent time here, so yeah, you can play this range if you want. And so yeah, that's it for my Nifty analysis, and I will come to Bank Nifty in just a moment. See, as you can see, man, like, see how untidy is this chart. Anyways, okay, I just need to fix this real quick. Guys, if you have any idea how do I remove this, like the visibility or the previous thing, that would be very helpful, because this just gets too annoying in live markets. That's it for my Nifty analysis. Now coming to Bank Nifty in just a moment. Coming to Bank Nifty weekly analysis is okay. Bank Nifty weekly analysis. Alright, so for Bank Nifty, this level is important for us, 35,576, and Nifty before we one second. Okay, sorry, I got a call there. Yeah, so if in Bank Nifty, in Nifty first, I want to show you an interesting thing. This is the pointed figure chart. As you know, I have talked a lot about the pointed figure chart. So the pointed figure chart tells me a long at 16,250. If I go to the chart, 16,250 comes around here. This level comes to 16,250. So as I told you, why will I be long here? Because this is an important Fibonacci level. Okay. Also, the point and figure chart is telling me long here. Okay, and this trend line is the BAP of all trend lines. Okay, so yeah, so this is why I will go long once 16,250 to 16,300 this gets taken out. Okay, and yeah, as you can see, pointer figure chart works lovely. It works very well here. So see, this trend line has been made since 18,150. So this can act as a good resistance. So that's why I have giving you a caution at 16,250. So that's it for my Nifty analysis. Now coming to Bank Nifty. I'm sorry I couldn't give it that earlier. So in Bank Nifty, if this week we see some red candle here, then this will be a formation of a double top, and then we can make this as a neckline, and then we can play this as a breakout. But that's still speculation. So again, downtrend. Okay, downtrend. Volatility, downtrend, but the candles are getting bigger, and like there is being compression here if you can see it. So if you want, you can draw a trend line like this. No, but actually no, there is no trend line like that. Never mind. Okay, so coming to the weekly analysis. Man, my charts are so bad. Okay, so tomorrow, if we so the important levels will be, if this gets taken out with a good decisive move, then we can say that, yeah, okay, now short term bottom has been made. We can see target still here. Okay, if this gets taken out, why? Because this is an inside candle breakout, also rejecting candle breakout. All the seller stop losses got taken out. Now if this gets taken out, okay, by any chance, if this gets taken out, then this will definitely get taken out. This level will definitely get taken out, and then we can see level still 30,496. And if we break this, then it's a free fall. Does it downside. So yeah, my analysis simple in Bank Nifty. If weekly closing is like this, then we are bullish. If weekly closing is like this, then we are bearish. This is an inside bar, so we need to watch out. And yeah, coming to the daily analysis, overall trend is still negative trend, so please be aware, still in a downtrend. But if this gives an up move, a move like this inside bar, then we can plan for a trade. Okay, positional. I don't think so we'll trade, because next week is FOMC minutes. Sorry, not minutes, the meeting itself. So coming to the Bank Nifty daily chart again tells me that this is an important resistance. Okay, this Bank Nifty daily chart, there's no point of looking at Bank Nifty daily chart, but just for the sake of it, I'm just gonna go over it real quick. Yep. Yeah, okay. So again, Bank Nifty daily chart is telling me long above this, okay, and short below this. Cool. So that's एकदम perfect for Bank Nifty. And in Bank Nifty now we'll go to the hourly charts and do the analysis, because you know it's going to be very inconvenient if we don't do so. Alright, so Bank Nifty here, this is an important level which I have to mark on my charts. This level is an important level, so please watch out for this level, and it comes at 34,827, and earlier I marked this as my level a little below this, but yeah, so we will not take this as a level and we'll shift our level to this. Okay, so 34,816 or 34,827 will act as good resistance. So yeah, now if you tell me that as you can see, this was a good this was a good resistance here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. This is also a good support, also resistance here, also support here. So for me, Bank Nifty mein I'll tell you one thing. Okay, I need to draw the Fibonacci for this. Wait. Okay, right from here. Alright, so this level 35,541. This is an important level. If we break this, then we can go bullish for the short term. If we break this 36,129, which is 36,000 level, then we can go long in Bank Nifty. Good long in Bank Nifty, and we can consider this as a reversal, not a reversal but a mean reversion, and a good mean reversion, okay, with possible targets like this. Maybe with these are the possible targets: 37,000, 37,500 targets. I don't think so 38,000 levels are achievable, for at least for the timing in this high inflationary environment, but yeah, anything is possible. So that's it for my Bank Nifty analysis of hourly time frame. And I mean, see, the levels in Bank Nifty, right, they always mess me up. Let's mark this as a level. Yep. If you want, okay, never mind, let's not. Let's go to the 15-minute chart and let's get done with the analysis. These charts are giving me a headache. Okay, coming to this thing right here. So again, this is the level, right? Saw a good up move here, a retracement here, spend some time here, then we are going for a gradual up move. So we are still not bearish, okay, till the time we don't trade here. I've told you, till the time we don't break 34,000 and we don't trade like here. And I told her in the daily time frame that till the time we don't trade here, then till the time we don't break this, I'm bullish and I'm not short, and if we trade here, then I'm bearish. Okay, so that's as simple as that. If we break this, which is what I'll show you this level again, 35,541 level, then we can plan for a good bullish momentum till here. Okay, and if this gets taken out, this can also get taken out, then we can expect levels till here, and possibly till not thus too short. But yeah, so we wait for this level to get taken out, and we plan a trade once we break this. Okay, so as simple as that. Before that, you can play this game. There can be some compression here and then a good breakout, or then a good breakdown. You never know. See, next week we don't have any events, but after that, next week we have the US Fed meeting, FOMC meeting. So we need to keep a close eye on that. So yeah, just a heads up for you all guys. And yeah, coming to the 15-minute charts again, and I'm just going to be removing this zone real quick. I'll remove this level because it's not because it's a very far away level. So let's not get into that. So tomorrow in Bank Nifty, this is an important support. If you want to mark this as support, actually I will not mark anything as a support. I'll just mark this as a resistance. Okay, this will be a good resistance. Okay, so coming to the situations, I believe now. Yep, middle situations. In Bank Nifty, if you open gap up tomorrow, let's say about 200 points or 170 points, so anywhere open, if you open here, then what do? We basically wait for a retracement. We wait for a retracement. Okay, once we get the retracement, we can mark this and then we can plan bullish trade. But see, I don't think so, Bank Nifty can be tradable. I'll tell you why. Because there are sellers here, okay? There are sellers here, okay? They might still be having some positions of their open. So I don't know if they have it open or no. But I know for a fact that there is selling pressure somewhere around here and here, because also we took a rejection from the 200 DMA here, which is the 35,541 level. So that's why I'm giving a lot of importance to this. If you want, I'll show you the 200 DMA right now as we speak. 200 DMA, 200 DMA, 200 DMA. Again, 200 DMA rejection from here, from the 200 DMA. So that the time we don't break 200 DMA, which is 35,541, I cannot be bullish. Okay, I cannot be bullish. I don't know about you, but I cannot be bullish. So trade plan is simple. If we open huge gap up here, then all these sellers are trapped. Okay, so if you want, you can mark the previous day high, which is this, and you can plan for a rejection trade from the previous day high, or you can plan for a good bullish trade from the previous day high, or you can take this as a no trade zone and you can play on this as a breakout. Okay, now why have I marked this level, you will ask me? Because this here, it's a gap filler. Okay, I mean, this gap has been filled, but yeah, I've just marked this level because I feel like it can act as a resistance. Okay, but if it doesn't intraday wise, then please just delete this level. It's not of no importance. The only important levels will be tomorrow's pivots and tomorrow's CPR, tomorrow's support and resistance, where the stop losses are, where the open is, etc. So for me, previous day, for me, the pivot is here. So yeah, I'll just check this real quick. 200 VCS on our own. Okay, yeah. So for me, if we open gap up, let's say 180, 170, anywhere here, I've told you time and again, then we can plan for a retracement and then a breakout of the previous day high. And if you're a short-term trader, scalper, then you can take this as a target, or you can wait for some compression here and a breakout here. So easy if you open gap up, but mostly you should avoid trades if you open gap up, because like, I mean, come on yaar, it just doesn't fit in, right? Because we made a bottom here, okay, and then we see some good bullish momentum and then again a gap up. So these buyers will get exhausted at one point and they will have to book their profits, and once they book their profits, these sellers will be ready to sell, so it can create some volatility. But gap up I would want you to avoid, because there is some good selling pressure. Like, see this yaar, see this, there is selling pressure in Bank Nifty. So, and HDFC results are also not that strong. So for me, if you open gap up tomorrow, I would say try to avoid trading. But if you really see a good move, then you can observe. But my call for you is that my task for you is that first 1 hour, okay, first 1 hour of Bank Nifty, open the 5-minute and the 15-minute chart. If this is the pivot and if you see loitering around here, it will be a no trading day for you. Okay, but if we are giving decisive moves, if we are making big candles with follow-ups, and we are doing all of that, then we can maybe plan for a good trading day. But that is if you open gap up. So okay, if you open gap up and we are making a range, that will be a point like यार ठीक है चलेगा, प्रीवियस डे पे इधर पॉइंट बना रहा है, चलेगा, इधर अच्छा ब्रेकआउट मिल सकता है. इफ द कॉल इज ड्रॉपिंग, कॉल ओआई इज ड्रॉपिंग एंड द पुट ओआई इज राइजिंग, देन यार कुछ तो है, बुल्स आर स्ट्रॉन्ग, दी सेलर्स की ना फटी बड़ी अभी चलेगा. Okay, so if you open gap up and we compress here, then you can go to breakout. If we open gap up, rejection, huge red candle, followed by and no follow up, then it's a no trading day for us. Okay, if you open flat positive, if you open here somewhere, then again mark your CPR, mark your pivots. Okay, mark your CPR. Okay, I don't think so. Okay, CPR is too narrow. Okay, so if you open flat positive, wait for this to get taken out. Once this gets taken out, then we can plan for a good bullish trade. If you open anywhere anywhere here, then wait for a retracement, and then we can give a big move. Now why will I say play the retracement? Because there are buyers, or we can come to scare the buyers. Maybe we can even break this and then come up, because see, whenever the market wants to give a breakout, it'll always give a breakdown and then give a breakout. Okay, I've seen that and I've learned that from intraday hunters. So yeah, if you open flat ignited flat overs, if you know what to do, you play this flat and then we can give a good breakout, and we can play the retracement if you open here and here. Okay, if you open anywhere here, then what will happen? Again, we can play this range and this range. Okay, and all the buyers will get trapped here. Everyone who might have bought here, everyone might have who might have bought here, they will get trapped and they will most likely exit their positions. And if we break this, then we can expect a good momentum towards the downside, possibly till here. And once this gets taken down, we going back in the sideways range. So yeah, fair enough. I've told you, I've given you the psychology also, I've given you where sellers are present, I've given you where the stop losses are. Here buyers and sellers, here buyers, sellers. I don't know if they still have their positions open, but I still feel like, since the 200 DMA here, there will be some selling pressure here. Okay, and who knows, these people might still be having their futures open short with 200 DMA as their stop loss, but we never know. Okay, we can't speculate on other people's positions. All we can do is focus on our positions. So tomorrow keep your position sizing in check. Please make sure to trade with your own risk to reward ratio. Please trade safely. Safety in the market is much more better. Please watch for the first 1 hour, 5-minute candle action and 15-minute candle action. That'll give you a broader outlook for what the buyers and sellers are saying. And yeah, so please don't worry, guys, and everything's good. Where the markets are also kind of recovering now. And 1 second. Okay, so yeah, okay, so yeah, markets are kind of in a jittery mood. The Fed hike mostly will be of 75 basis points, and more on that on Sunday, because next week keep a focus karte. Next week we don't have any events, okay, except for the Europe inflation data. I don't think that will affect the markets a lot, but if it does, then we'll get to know on the charts. But either ways, I don't think so. We have a lot to talk about, and US CPI inflation data came bad again. I told you, if it comes bad, and if we see some good if we see some stability, then mera cut jayega. When it's been happening since some time now, that I'm saying that the markets will open gap up, they don't open gap up. If the markets open gap down, they don't open gap down. So I've stopped saying gap up, gap down. I just show you the positions and I don't tell you where the market is opening. All we know is that by 9:15 पे इधर टिकर रहेगा, इधर पे positions देखो कौन सी candle बन रही है, accordingly positions बनाओ. That's my outlook for now. So FIDI data, FI is sold for 1,600 crores, BDI is bought for 1,500, so net 589 crores negative. Coming to this data, Nifty and Bank Nifty data, 16,600, 16,500, 16,400, 16,200 all have good call writing. 16,000, 15,900, 15,800 all have good put writing. So close battle between the bulls and the bears. So yeah, close your battle here. As you can see, open interest, huge call writing, huge put writing. 16,000 is the ultimate support. Okay, not ultimate support, but yeah, thoda gap down also na 16,000 can go very easily. I don't improve my handwriting, yaar. See, 16,000. Let me write 16,000 properly. 16,000. Yeah, my handwriting is so bad. Okay, if we come to Bank Nifty, 35,000, 35,500 all have good call writing from here, 35,000 onwards. Currently we are at 34,800, 34,500, 33,000, 34,000 have good put writing. This is an important support both chart wise as well as OI wise. Also, this is immediate support. There are also some call writing here, put writing is more. So yeah, currently net nothing is too bearish, nothing is too bullish. We are currently just at the make or break level. What are we going to do? Inside candle hai weekly pay both on Bank Nifty and Nifty. So let's see how that plays out for tomorrow, this week. and next week is the US FOMC. So again, volatility is going to be at the peak, and option sellers will have some good time, maybe low premium, so bad thing. But I think they won't face a lot of volatility. Option buyers might face some problems because of the flat markets. But yeah, let's see how the markets perform. We can always be wrong, we can always be right. So there's no point projecting anything, and no point proving anything to anyone. So yeah, okay, so yeah, I think that's about it. I can give you everything I need to give you, and the analysis is 34 minutes long. Alright, no worries. If you have made it till here, then make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and share this with your friends, family, and everyone who's a trader. Who's a trader. So yeah, God bless you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for everything. Again, I hope everything's clear with you, and I hope you all have understood my psychology of the markets, and I hope you all have understood how to go about the markets. Okay. So yeah, that's it for Nifty analysis. Now we will meet you next. I'll meet you tomorrow actually. And just before I go, I just want to show you a couple of stocks which we can keep an eye out for. First is Bajaj Finance. Bajaj Finance can give a good up move here. Okay, so please keep Bajaj Finance on your radar for tomorrow. Yep, please keep Bajaj Finance on your radar for tomorrow. Then coming to Adani. Adani also should be on your watch list. I won't tell you entry exit. You just figure out on yourself. Please, I've just scanned these stocks and I've given it to you. My entry looks good, maybe positionally. Coming to Adani, Total Gas also looks good. Adani all stocks look good. Coming to L&T also, L&T looks pretty nice as well. Now I'll come to one more stock, just Eicher Motors here again. Yeah, see, same case with L&T. Auto stocks look a little strong. We can also plan M&M for this. So yeah, M&M and auto stocks and FMCG stocks seem to be looking good. Britannia also you can take a trade. So you all have a lot of stock specific trades. So in Nifty, Bank Nifty, if you don't get any trades, then you can definitely try for stock specific trades. I'm not saying stock specific trades is wrong when you buy deep out money. If you buy breakout stocks and if you buy stocks in the Nifty 50 with good liquidity, then I don't think so you'll have any problem. So yeah, that's for my Nifty Bank Nifty analysis. I hope you loved it, I hope you liked it, and I hope it was helpful in any way. So yeah guys, I'll meet you tomorrow. Thank you for each and everything good thing. Thank you for the support you've been giving me, and yeah, I think that's about it. I'll take your leave now. Good night, God bless you, love you.